it's been a crazy week this week. Like everything that could go wrong has gone wrong.
Aww.
So I was like, well, if it's raining on your wedding day, it's supposed to be good luck. So I'm hoping that, this works out this way too. So it's nice to see so many seats filled. So thank you for braving the weather to come out today. So I see a lot of familiar faces in the crowd, but for those of you that have, maybe this is your first time coming or you haven't seen our shows or our events before, welcome. My name is Taryn Baham. I'm the store leader here at the Eileen Fisher store. I've been here since we opened almost 14 years ago. And we're almost been in our new space now for 2 years. So really enjoying it down here. We've got an amazing sales team here. We have our assistant Victoria back here and the beautiful Bellflower. Yay, I got it right finally. Woohoo! We have Beverly back here as well. We have Kayla that's going to be videotaping our event today. And then we have John and Lee here as well. They're going to kind of fill in my seats. And then Trisha works for us too, but she doesn't work in the store. She actually works for our operations team, so she always comes and sees us too. So got some really great people here to help you guys out today. We also, just so you guys know, we like to use our customers as models. I'm never going to ever bring someone up here that's 6 foot and wears like nothing. I want to show real people in our clothes, right? Because you all are real people and you're wearing our clothes. But I did want to acknowledge we have a lot of veteran models in the audience today. So Lou Welch, you were a model for us, so thank you. Alice, you were a model for us as well. Melanie was a model for us as well. So we've got some good veterans in the audience, so thank you. We always appreciate whether you're in the seats or up here, so thank you for that. So today, for those of you that have come to several of these, we try to give you guys as much information as we possibly can about how to get dressed, right? I read somewhere a long time ago in an article that 63% of American women have no clothes. They go to their closet and like, what do I do? And sometimes we've bought so much, it's just too much sometimes, right? Like sometimes, do I really need 17 pairs of the same pant in 5 colors? I think it just starts to, our closets start to get inundated a little bit. I'm sure all of you have heard of the Marie Kondo. If it doesn't give you joy, get rid of it. If it doesn't spark joy. One of the things that I think that we do really, really well. Hi, ladies, you want to come in and come for the event? Come in and sit down. We got seats. Absolutely. You do that too? Okay, I gotcha. So what we've been trying to kind of push this time around is something called foundation. For those of you that have shopped with us for a long time, you guys probably remember something called the system. Yeah, a lot of heads rolling. So system was just an easy way of dressing, right? It was just your basic pieces that kind of created what we call a foundation. Now, by a show of hands, how many people remember playing with paper dolls? I mean, every hand should be going up, right? So everyone remembers paper dolls, right? You would get a paper doll, they'd always have on their undergarments, you'd start with that, and you'd start to build, right? So for us, what we're gonna do is use our customers today as live paper dolls to really show you how you start with the foundational pieces, there's just those 2 foundational pieces, how quickly you can build a wardrobe around just those 2 pieces. And what this helps you do is it also helps you create a capsule wardrobe, which is usually anywhere from 8 to 12 pieces that really just are those main pieces that you always go to. And then the nice thing is that there's something that is about styling it too, right? So a lot of times you can take something and just wear it. But is it wearing you or are you wearing it, right? So it's about adding that personal style to it as well. So we want to definitely show that to you guys today. We actually had all of our customers that are modeling today bring in some of their own personal pieces that they like to wear, whether it be a necklace or sunglasses or a hat. We just really wanted to show you guys how adding some style is really going to help with our foundation pieces. This is where you start. So to just kind of show you a little bit about our foundation, if you look through here, right, this is really truly where it starts. It's about finding the shape that fits you the best. We have 5 styles of pants. We have a lantern, which everyone knows our lantern. If you've shopped with us for a long time, it's her favorite pant. We have the wide leg ankle. We have a slim leg pant. We are now carrying a full length pant now, which is nice for some of us taller customers. And we also have the tapered ankle pant as well. And so it's always nice for us, if you've never worn our product before, to always find that pant fit that really fits you the best and works for your body style the best. And then we help you then build the foundational underpinning that goes with that. And then everything else is built around that. So if you change, like if you like a lantern, you're going to wear a certain type of top with it. If you like a slim pant, you're going to wear a certain type of top with that. So we really want to just kind of show you how you can take that foundation and really create some different looks with just those two pieces. So we're going to get started. I'm going to stop there. Does anyone have any questions about anything so far? Just ready to see what we're going to do today? All right. Okay, so the first model that's going to come out, her name is Faith. So come on out, Faith. Hello, Faith. Hello. So I'm going to have you come stand here with me. So Faith is wearing all white. And I know that feels hard, right? Especially like this time of year, but it's the time to embrace it, all white. What she has on is our basic white t-shirt, and then she's got on her great white cropped jeans. And it's just a nice basic foundational pieces, right? She could literally probably go out in this and be totally fine, right? Not a problem. But we wanted to show how we can take this foundational canvas right here and really move it along. So we're going to make it a little bit casual. Those jeans are button and zip. Almost everything is pull-on, but there are some things that are button zip. So we're going to pop on this really beautiful blouse. I'm going to have you kind of come over here a little bit so I can kind of get in here with everybody. So again, we talked a little bit about personal style, right? So, she could throw this on. It does look a little oversized on her. But what we got to do is we got to do some styling. Oh, my. Can everyone style that? Oh, I might take that off here in a minute. So we want to definitely, roll our sleeves a little bit. Oh, that one's already rolled for us. And then the nice thing is it definitely does help to kind of have that sleeve rolled up. The one thing I always tell people, it's funny, Amazon now carries these armbands. And I remember it's what it is to keep your jackets up, right? I remember my grandmother, she just used rubber bands. So don't give Amazon the money, just get you some rubber bands. Of course, she also used to hide tissues in there too. So, but it's always nice to be able to have something like that. It's okay to have that to where you're gonna, keep that sleeve up for you. And the nice thing is too, if you face me here really quick, we can also change it and do a little square knot and change that too and make it a completely different look. So it's just different ways of wearing just that one particular top. Now we can go a little bit further and add some dimension. Something super simple is just throwing on, whether it's a scarf, a sweater. Again, add some really, really great definition. Then Faith brought in her favorite hat. Isn't that great? So I'm going to have you put on your hat, Faith. See if I can. So cute. We're going to give her a little bag. And look at how much look at her. She's ready to go. I mean, all she needs is some tulips sticking out of her bag, and she's at the farmer's market, right? So how fun. So just taking that little piece, right? All right, I'm going to take your hat, Faith. Okay. All right, I'm going to take your sweater. I'm going to take off the top. I know. Give me that ring with it. Holy moly. I'm gonna know your nail color. Oh. Okay. OPI number 20. There you go. I want to be the person that comes up with the names. I know. So now we're going to do something a little different. Oh, sorry, honey. So we're going to throw on a vest. We're going to roll up the little sleeve a little bit. A little T-roll. And then look at that. Just super simple, really easy. And then do a little crossbody. And super simple. You can walk out looking perfect together. But then we can also take it a little bit further. Now what Faith could do also is lose the t-shirt, wear the vest. I'm wearing the vest today, completely closed. This is my underpinning today. She can wear it as the underpinning, and then do it with the jacket.
I love the jacket.
And then again, we want to always make sure we're doing some styling, right? So you get those rubber bands. Don't buy Amazon armbands. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard in my life. Unless they're more comfortable, I don't know. But they will do your little arms. Oh, sorry, babe. Okay. And the nice thing is too, is something to also remember too, is that if you're wearing like an oversized jacket or like, you know, you don't want to do a front tuck, if you can pull your sleeves all the way above your elbow, it actually creates like a V, which actually kind of elongates your torso. And it also, if you notice, it's right at your waist. So it actually pulls your waist in, especially if you're wearing something that's a little bit more oversized. So really puffing up those sleeves, I know it may seem like a funny thing to do, but it really does help your shape a lot better when you do it that way too. And then Faith's also got a pair of her favorite glasses, so if you want to grab your glasses, Faith. I always think when we're wearing a suit jacket, we look more distinguished. I always feel like if you're wearing a jacket, you gotta have to have glasses on. And actually, readers have kind of become like the new accessory. We're actually selling readers right now too, so it's kind of become like a new accessory. People like it all these different colors to match their looks. But how does everyone like how Faith turned that foundation around? And the best thing about what she has too is that everything else she had on, like she could wear this with the black vest over with a pair of black pants. Like there's a lot of options with just the few things that Faith showed you guys today, which is the best part. Okay, thank you, Faith. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ladies. Yes, those are Eileen Fisher shoes. So one thing to note, today most of our models are wearing their own shoes. For the first time in all the years I've worked here, we did not get our spring shoes in time for the event. Oh, no. I told you, things have been crazy this week. Okay, crazy. So not everyone's wearing our shoes. So I'm sorry. Normally they are, but they're not this time around. So, all right. So the next beautiful woman we're going to bring out is Emmy. Get out here, Come on. All right. So Emmy's got, again, she's kind of got that. Again, she's got our white tank on underneath, but she's also doing her foundational piece as a vest and her white linen pants. So again, kind of like that nice, she's got a darker color on top, lighter color on bottom. But the nice thing is that she also has like just a basic tank underneath this one. We're going to start with her vest. Beautiful by itself, right? Absolutely can go out today with this on. But we want to elevate it a little bit for her. Beautiful. Now this color's pretty for her.
Yeah, it's really so pretty with your eyes. Oh.
And then look how beautiful she's gonna style. You're gonna do it. Look at her. She's already going. I'm ready to go. Let's go. She doesn't even need armbands. She's good to go. And then if you want to get your favorite little necklace over there, Emmy, we're gonna add our little necklace to it. And it's okay. Like buttons are okay if you wanted to do the longer necklace with the buttons. And I was gonna say I can put it on for you if you want me to. I was supposed to know where your little clip was. Did you find it? Okay. There we go. So see, she can definitely still do that accessory, but see now she's really leveled up, right? She came out, it looks kind of very simple by itself, but now we're leveling up a little bit, which is really great to show. So this particular one has a button and a zipper.
And it has a list.
But I was gonna say, most of our pants, even if they have like a zipper and button, except our jeans, do have elastic in the waist, which is really nice because it makes it easier to put on. So I'm going to change her up just a little bit, so I'm going to have you take off the jacket for me. And I'm going to have you take off the sweater. I know. These brave women are like, I don't want to show my arms. Who doesn't want to show their arms? I know, I get it. We're going to go real quick.
That's a nice thing, actually. You know, it looks pretty. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. And this one.
Now, this is a new little jacket for us this season, and I absolutely love it. So I also want to draw attention. She does have a beautiful little white tank, just a basic white tank on. I love our white tanks because they're super soft and they're kind of to the body, which is nice because you can wear them closer so you can still wear things underneath it. I did the same thing today. But I love this little jacket because there's a lot of things this jacket does. So it obviously can be worn down by itself. We can do a cute little tie and bring in Emmy's beautiful waistline, right?
Does that come in any other color?
It does. It comes in a lot of colors. It comes in black. It comes in this seafoam color. We have the bellflower. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them around the store.
It does tricks.
And it does tricks. So this is like an all-in-one. This is all you need. So it buttons up.
That's pretty.
And look how cute that
Oh,
is.
that's really nice.
And then we're going to take it another step further. Because yes, this is enough, right? But let's take it another step further.
Now that's soft and sweet. You need an extra layer.
And it just adds a little bit more dimension to the look by just doing a little bit of layering and just adding that one extra piece. And see that again, we can move our arm. I know she's amazing about that. She's like, that's the first thing I'm doing. But see, that's really nice because then you can have that extra dimension, an extra layer just added to it. And again, all we started with was a white tank and a white pair of pants. So that was your foundation, and then we added things to it after that. All right. Thank you, Emmy, so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so next we're gonna have Tanya. We went a little darker. Tanya's running. Okay, sorry. All right. So this is Tanya, and she's wearing our new it's cocoa color this time of year. And what she did is she also was coming out tank top, pants, but we're going to start with a vest on everything as well. So the nice thing with Tanya is that she's got a really So we can also just kind of take this and button it in a little bit and show how cute and pretty her little waist is. But we're going to level it up just a little bit. Oh, sorry. Now how beautiful is that together? So having all that monochromatic look to it, and then being able to obviously get those armbands up to obviously we want to squish our little arms up a little bit, show how pretty our wrists are. You guys, I'm sure you've heard like showing your wrist is like a sexy thing to do. I didn't know. Did you guys know that?
My wrists were sexy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Any blazer, absolutely. And we can even take it another step. If you want to try to add a little bit of different color to it, we can pop her collar up a little bit. Add a little weight to it. Again, just to kind of add a little weight or a little pattern to it too. Just to kind of have some fun with it. But again, scarves are a lot of fun. They're not for everybody, but they're definitely a lot of really good fun to add as an accessory. Okay, so I'm going to show one more little thing. Yeah, have me take that off for me. Now those are our shoes. They're old. Yeah. Well, not me. I don't mean that. That's bad. They're a couple of seasons ago. They're a couple of seasons ago. I don't have you take off your vest.
Oh, but still. Timeless, yes, timeless.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to do that. That's okay. Sorry. So a nice silk blouse, right? But let's style it up a little bit. So we're going to close it just a little, maybe just like one button here. And we're going to take this beautiful scarf / belt that comes with it. And here, hold on. Hold on.
Comes with the shirt.
And we're going to be able to kind of bring that in a little bit. And then, of course, we want to blouse it out a little bit. And roll our sleeves a little. And then the nice, very nice monochromatic look there. We've got two colors. I'm going to show you one of the other colors. And then one of Tanya's favorite pieces is her beautiful Chanel cross-body.
I love that.
Right? Too bad I'm not selling that today.
Get it for a week.
And she's got a favorite pair of glasses. She likes to put her hair for some reason. I know. So look how beautiful she looks. See? And it's just it's a perfect look for her. It's good for her body type. And the nice thing is it doesn't have to be belted. It also can have the scarf around it as well. She can put it in her hair if she wanted to. That's what's a lot. No, she's obviously not going to do that. But the other color that we have it in is the same color that Emmy is wearing. It's that seafoam color. It's real pretty. So
The blouse.
the blouse, yeah. So how does everybody like Tanya? Good. So one thing I have to ask, because we keep getting this a lot, everyone keeps saying this that her and I look alike. Does anyone see that?
A little.
Okay, well this is my mom.
Yes.
So that's good. So this is my mom. I've worked here 14 years. The first one I gave her the model. She just loves me that much.
Usually your daughter's here.
Yeah, she is usually here. She's not
Yes.
today. We would have had three generations here today, but not today. Yep, I'm good. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate it.
Very beautiful.
Very pretty.
Y'all have the same beautiful eyes.
Oh. So next we're gonna bring out Deb. Come on, Deb. Hey, Deb. Deb is my tall girl. I have I don't know 4-inch shoes on to be tall enough as her. So I love it. Well, we wanted to do this beautiful new color that we just got in. This is our bluette, and I really like it because it's a darker color, really truly for spring. But we really wanted to show that you could really vamp it up with some lighter colors. So we've shown where you can do all white on the bottom, put some darker colors with it, things like that. But we also want to kind of show you how you can do a darker color and do lighter colors over it, which a lot of people seem to think is a no-no, but you can absolutely do it. So first we want to kind of dress it up a little bit for us. So we're going to do a little suit jacket. Oh, sorry. I'm not having a good time putting jackets on people today.
That's pretty.
Love that. So how nice is that? And she's got on, and the nice thing is this is our cotton ponte, but she has linen pants on. So again, don't worry about mixing those fabrics together. You can absolutely mix the fabrics. It's not a big deal. But it just kind of shows how it's a nice little combination of where you can do that dark with a light over it. And then if you don't want to do the whole monochromatic, we also have the matching t-shirt of what she has on. So again, she started with that foundation, but then you can add other colors in that match it too. All right, so we're going to take that off.
Long arms, so it's good for.
We're going to do just a little casual cotton cardigan. Again, just want to go out on the town, do some grocery shopping. So we've got just your basic cardigan, but obviously let's do a little bit more with it, right? And I was like, I can do a scarf tying 101 afterwards if you want. But then it just really styled it up, right? Anyone can throw on a cardigan and a pair of pants and a t-shirt, right? But throwing on a scarf with it always helps. Always helps. So we're going to do something a little bit different too.
There was a tornado last night.
All right, take that off here. And then if you give me your cardigan. Put on the denim jacket next. I love this white denim jacket. This will, it will literally go with just about everything.
Also switch.
Oh, it is stretching?
We want to, a couple different things. I'm always a big collar popper. I love popping that collar. I don't know what it is about that, but I love that. But again, pulling that sleeve up a little bit, kind of creating that nice line. And then all the ladies were asked to bring in a favorite accessory. You know, this is the one that Deb brought in, but look how perfect that is. So,
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
and how perfect is that?
Very
And like she's
nice.
ready to go. And it's so simple. Like the few things that she's shown you is completely different looks. She could go on a 3-day, 4-day, trip and take that one t-shirt, that one pant, and really just change it around and create so many different looks. And honestly, like the looks we showed you, you can even do more, which is what's really neat about it. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate it. So she's so tall. Those are actually ankle length.
Okay.
Technically ankle length, but she's taller. They still work for her too, which is nice too. Great. So next we're gonna have Michelle come out. There's Michelle. Michelle's trying on clothes. I love it. I love it. All right, so Michelle, we're also trying to show a little bit of like starting with that light. We also are bringing in some of our darker color here as well. This is our clove brown. So Michelle, I'm going to really change her styles up around a little bit today. God love her. She's going to be a big trooper for me. So a couple of things we wanted to just show that's super simple and easy is a nice pair of, she has got our lantern pants on. So this is our lantern with our linen tank top on underneath it. So we're going to basically, if she were to just throw this shirt on, she looks like she's, she looks good, right? But again, it's about styling. It's really about changing it up. So we're going to take and do a little tie in the front.
The lantern have pleats in them this year.
They do. Some of them do.
Okay.
Some of them do.
Cute.
I always like to
Yeah.
pop a little collar, right? Pop a little collar. I know that she's also got this, she brought in this beautiful bracelet and ring she likes to wear. I have a bracelet I wear every day and I did not wear it today. Again, forgot it. More stuff that's going crazy this week. So yeah, so how beautiful. And I love showing these really beautiful pastel colors with the darker colors because it really does bring those darker colors to a more spring, vibrant kind of look. I think sometimes people come in and be like, ooh, it's so dark in here. But it really isn't. It's about how we're wardrobing it and putting it together for you because you do have to have some dark colors. We don't want to look like an Easter egg all the time, right? So we want to try to do some different looks. So I'm going to have Michelle. Actually, one more. I'm going to have you take that, okay? And then to kind of bring out this bluette again, I wanted to just show how simple it is just to throw this on with a pair of pants. Aren't they? And then you have that white popping out. Now, if you don't want the white popping out, we also have the clove t-shirt that you can put on underneath it as well. But it just kind of creates that kind of relaxed look. But it's still just such a beautiful piece that it's just going to give it a really great look. And again, not a whole lot of styling. You can just roll up those sleeves a little bit, and it just gives that little bit of affection of style. You can even do a front tuck with it if you wanted to, but it's nice because it's a box top, so it works really well with the lantern. Okay, so Michelle, let's take that off. And then Michelle's going to do something really funny. She's going to roll her pants up for me. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. They come in several colors, like the natural and the black. They come in several colors. The lantern, we do for white. Yeah. So sometimes it's funny because we don't get everything. Michelle's being a trooper for me today. Big trooper for me. Okay. Sorry, I was trying so hard. No worries. All right, so a foundational piece can also be a dress, right? Which makes your world a whole lot easier, especially in the spring and summer, right? It can be just a simple dress. But we can also go a whole other step, lots of steps. So, we can use our shirt again. We're going to do a little front, we're going to create our waistline in our dress. Okay, we're going to roll our sleeves up a little bit. A little sleeve roll. So there's that, real nice and easy. Beautiful collar. Yeah, pop those collars. That's the fastest way you can style your outfits. Pop the collar, right? But then we can also add another layer.
That's really
I mean, you just created a whole look with 3 pieces. Super easy. But again, she also has the pants that she could do with all these pieces as well. So showing like, yeah, right, you gotta take those pants and really roll them up to have that look. So again, like different ways that you can absolutely take like even just a basic simple dress and create, even though the dress may not have a lot of shape, you can create the shape. So, and that's the one thing you want to make sure that you do is you're able to create the shape with the pieces that you've got. So I've got one more thing to show too. Let me take that. This one. Yeah. Let's go back to the top.
I love the camp shirts.
I think they're really cute.
I like to say
So she can also do like the camp shirt too. And again, this would work with her pants. This would also work with the dress. She can also tie it and create that waistline again in the dress. So again, just simple pieces. And the nice thing is like this could even be worn under the sweater. You can button it up, wear it under the sweater, and have that little mock neck popping out of the sweater as well. So a lot of different options with literally just 5 or 6 pieces in what she's showing. Another little piece we wanted to show, I should have done this before you put the dress on, I'm sorry. It's okay. Why don't you take the dress off? Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot, I'm sorry. That was my fault,
Okay, nobody looked.
White tank.
Cute. It is cute. Okay.
Alright. Michelle's such a trooper.
I need to roll my pants down.
I know,
I
I'm
look like
sorry.
I'm playing
I
big.
know, I told her, I said, I had a way of doing it and I got all excited about the dress. I know. She's going digging for clams.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, this is a layer thing.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to show a couple of different ways you can do some layering with just 2 tops, actually.
Right?
So we're going to take this beautiful blue and white striped top. It's in the long button down, which you've seen. And then we've got this little short one too, which can be obviously worn totally by itself. But we were trying to show a couple of different ways to just do some different styling.
No, that's cute.
You know,
I love a layer.
I think it's fun.
I do too.
And again, she could do this with like a more slimmer pant if she wanted to. If she wants that more kind of like oversized, kind of beachy look too. And then again, like we could add another layer and another dimension. I mean, this is how Michelle looks when she walks in the door every day. Like, oh, like 4 layers on, effortless style. Like it always looks amazing. But like again, just
Really cute color.
playing with different things that can really like, it's just about playing with the different shapes of things, which I always think is so much fun to play with. And that's one of the best things about our product is all the shapes are so different, but they can all be layered together to create some dimension in your looks too. So it's a lot of fun to show up. So thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Leave this on.
Yep, you're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so our last model is Sarah. Sarah's my twin today.
Yeah.
I love showing that, you know, I'm round and technically probably this short. And she's super tall and little. And we're wearing the same outfit. And I love showing that off, right? So just because you got some boobies and, you know, some butt, you can still wear it, right? It's okay.
Or no.
So you can make it work. So it's nice to be able to have just a foundation with a vest and a pair of pants because there's a lot of different things you guys can do with it. And of course, you know, like I said, Sarah needs to be completely my twin here with the dress. We're gonna have some fun with just show this off on her.
Twinkies.
The Twinkies.
It's cute on both of you.
But some fun things she could do is she can absolutely do, like again, we can always throw over a pop of color, right? Like I did my necklace today as a pop of color. It's graphite actually, and this pinstripe is actually graphite in here. But she could also even button up this dress to where all you can see is just that pant, and also do the sweater over the dress. It's probably good enough. do it a little bit more oversized, so it kind of has that blousey look to it. And
That
just,
sweater, this sweater.
yeah, that is, yeah. And it just kind of gives those a lot of dimension and a lot of different layers to it. And again, if we can push up our little sleeves a little bit, and again, just kind of have that special dimension. You know, she can put her little hand in her pocket. She's ready to go. She's Instagram styled right now. She's ready to go. So I love it. And then I love her shoes. She chose her shoes. She has the best like little fun shoes. I love it. But I also love the bag that she chose too to go with her outfit. Because it's okay to play with color, right? It's okay to have dimensions of color in different, sections. I mean, this looks great, and I think any one of us could absolutely carry it off. It's obviously based on your own personal style, right? Stay true to your style, but know that you can also go out of it and do different things with it. All right, so I'm gonna have you take off your purse. Have you take off your sweater. The color is really pretty on her.
I love this sweater. I have it in multiple
The
colors.
cotton sweaters are nice. So take off your dress.
It goes with so many seasons and so many things, and you can layer it.
Okay, I'll have you take off your dress. I'm having her get all undressed. I know, now she can stop. And I'm gonna have you put on the blouse.
Which pants are these?
So these are actually a full length linen. They're a wide leg full length linen. I'm gonna have you have her tie her front here a little bit. Sarah was not here. I wasn't here yesterday when Sarah did her fitting, so she's like, "What are you doing with me? I don't know."
I tie up the shirt.
Oh, there you go. So see, everyone does their own different thing, right? We're gonna put her little vest back on. Oh, maybe. And Betsy, what are we gonna do?
Pop the collar.
Pop her collar. We're gonna pop her collar, and then we're gonna roll up our sleeve. I love it. And how different that whole thing made that look.
Oh, and that makes that.
It makes it look so different. It's graphite.
Okay.
And then Sarah also chose an amazing necklace to put with her look too. I love this necklace. And again, you find like what works for you, right? But look at how great. And again, like you think if you were doing graphite, you'd do silver, but it's okay to kind of mix and match a lot of stuff. And again, like if we wanted to add, another dimension, right? We could actually do something even more fun. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do a little crossbody of your sweater too. So it creates a totally different line on you as well. And not every style's for every one of you guys, right? Like everything I'm showing you is from here to there. It's all across the board. You're like, there's no way. But you never know. You never know until you try it and put it on, because you do have to try this stuff on. So I'm gonna have her take this off, take her vest off, and we're gonna show one more cute little thing that she actually did yesterday. I always like to show everybody's style. We're gonna put this over the top. I'm gonna have this go over that top. So I'm gonna have it get her buttons. Yeah. So, and again, just taking it a couple of different steps, right? We're gonna just do a couple of different things here as well. Bless you. And just again, show a very different way of doing this whole thing. Like it's really popping that green out. You can cover that. You can cover your arm if, like many of us don't show our arms. So you can really do that too. So it's, again, lots of different things that she's been able to do with the looks that she has. And again, like all of the pieces you're seeing, like for instance this top, we have it in several colors. So you building your foundation around those solid colors and then creating the different looks. But the nice thing is that a lot of our foundational pieces come in different colors. So that way you can then kind of create what works best for you, but then shift up like that underpinning or shift up the pant to really match up with the other pieces. The one thing we wanted to show you is that we're kind of like animals for adults, right? Those of you that have shopped with us for decades probably already know that. But we want to show how a lot of this stuff can have that dimension. A lot of times if you just put on a sweater and a pant, sometimes you do just kind of look and go, oh, it's just a sweater and a pant. But it's adding another jacket, adding a cardigan over it, adding a scarf with it, rolling up the sleeves, popping your collar. There's so many different things that you guys can do that just brings that look alive. Just putting on your clothes is not enough sometimes. Like, it does something to you to really just style it too. So we just wanted to make sure that we showed you guys how well we can do all the different styling, even with just our plain, all solid color looks, right? So thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate it. All right. So did they ever see like a style or a piece? They were like, ooh, I would never thought about that, but I want to try it now.
All of it.
Okay, I love it. That's always fun. So just keeping in mind, accessories are a lot of fun to play with. Don't ever feel like you can't. We wanted to definitely make sure that these ladies were able to show some of their favorite accessories that they're like a go-to at home. Because you're not going to get everything from us, right? We're not going to. Now, you could get readers from us. We have readers now. We do have readers now if you want to do readers. But again, just trying to show some different ways to, really bring some life to your looks. And that way you can also do more too with less, truly. It's kind of, sounds funny to say that, but it is truly what we want you to do. We want you to be able to do more with less pieces. So let's have a big round of applause for these ladies. It took a lot for them to come. Come on out. Of course, the first one up is my lovely mother. And she did the little outfit. She opened up the shirt and did the little scarf. So she's got something a little different, so why don't we walk down there. We got Faye. Thank you so much, Faye. Appreciate it. We've got Emmy and her beautiful sea glass. So pretty. We've got Deb. Collar popped and everything. I love it. We've got Michelle with all her layers and colors. I love it. And then Sarah. I love all this flow. And don't her tennis shoes look great with this outfit. They look great with this outfit. So, all right, thank you. So, before you guys all get up, I did have you guys fill out your little. Did you fill out your card? Okay. All right. So everybody, I'm gonna draw. Hey, Victoria, you wanna come up and draw some lucky people? Draw some lucky people.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, does it need to go in here?
Oh,
That's you got right up. You gotta stay. Wait, you might win something. You need to get back in that seat. Oh, you might win.
Wait.
May the odds be
In everyone's favor. Okay.
ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
I love that blue one.
I know that beautiful on her.
Yes.
Melanie Luminoso! So Melanie, you get to pick out a scarf of your choice today.
She knows which one she wants.
Oh, look at that. She's already like, I already know. How many more? Okay, let's do two more. Got two big prizes today. Got two big prizes today. Jeanette, you. Oh! All right. I'll bring it to you. I'll let you read that, but come see me after you open that envelope. That's a special envelope.
All right. Last one.
All right, last one.
Here we go. Susan Aker.
You also get a fun envelope, but come see me afterwards for your special envelope. I know. Oh, there you go. You'll be excited. Well, you guys, thank you guys so much for all coming. Please have fun shopping, and it is $100 off every $500 that you spend today. So thank you for coming. Get fun.
Oh, you're good.
Yay! Get fun.
Yeah.
That's the best part.